Hi there, I'm Math Wizard, coming here to show you my challenge for my CA. This is a picture of a problem that I got wrong on the CA. The CA was taken October 14th, 2010. Here is the problem I got wrong on the CA. The question said, evaluate each algebraic expression if A equals -4, B equals 1/2, and C equals 3. The problem's number is number 2C, and the problem itself is CA squared plus 3B. Here is what I did. 3 times -4 squared, which is C times A squared, equals -12 squared. And then 3 times 1/2 is 1.5, which is 3B. Next, I did -12 times -12, which makes 144, and then add 1.5, which makes 155.5, which was my answer. I made a giant mistake, for I truly messed up the order of operation. Here is my correction. 3 times -4 squared plus 3 times 1/2 equals 3 times 16 plus 1.5, which equals 48 plus 1.5, which finally equals 49.5, which is my final answer. Here are two problems to show I truly mastered the topic. 1. Z equals 5, X equals -3, and Y equals 2. The problem is yx to the third power plus 5z. Yx to the third power plus 5z equals 2 times -27 plus 25, which then equals -54 plus 25, which equals -29, which is your final answer, or therefore my final answer. Number 2. E equals 5, A equals -4, and J equals 2. AJ plus 4E is the problem. AJ to the fifth power, AJ to the fifth power plus 4E equals -4 times 2 to the fifth power plus 4 times 5, which equals -4 times 32 plus 20, which equals -128 plus 20, which equals 108, which is the final answer. Here is a picture of another problem I got wrong on my CA. The question was simplify the expressions. The problem is number 1C, and it is 6 plus 12 divided by, open parentheses, 2 minus -8, close parentheses, minus 3. Here is my mistake. 6 plus 12 divided by 2 minus negative 8, close parentheses, minus 3, then became 6 plus 12 divided by 10 minus 3. Then we needed to find a common denominator, so I put the common denominator as 10, and then multiplied each numerator and denominator that did not have a denominator of 10 already by 10. And then it became 60 over 10 plus 12 over 10 minus 30 over 10. And my final result was 42. The problem is I did not keep my answer in a fraction and I did not simplify all the way to the end. My correction: 6 over 1 plus 12 over 10 minus 3 over 1 equals, you need to find the common denominator, which is 5. So every fraction that does not have a denominator of 5, you multiply the numerator and denominator by 5. So 30 over 5 plus 6 over 5 minus 15 over 5, which then equals 21 over 5, or in decimal form, 4.2, which is your final answer. Here are 3 problems to prove I mastered the subject. Number 1. 10 plus 8 divided by, open parentheses, 4 minus negative 2, close parentheses, minus 6 equals 10 plus 8 divided by 6 minus 6. We find a common denominator, which is 6. So we multiply every fraction that's denominator is not 6 by 6. So we get 60 over 6 plus 8 over 6 minus 36 over 6, which equals 32 over 6. Divided by 2 to simplify equals 16 over 3, which is your final answer. Number 2. 8 plus 6 divided by 2 minus negative 2, close parentheses, minus 4 equals 8 plus 6 over 4 minus 4, which equals 32 over 4 plus 6 over 4 minus 16 over 4, after finding the common denominator, which is 4, equals 22 over 4. And divide by 2 to simplify, and your final answer is 11 over 2. Number 3. 6 plus 4 divided by, open parentheses, 3 minus negative 3, close parentheses, minus 2, which equals 6 plus 4 over 6 minus 2. Find the common denominator, which is 6. Therefore, every denominator of a fraction that is not 6, you multiply the numerator and denominator of it by 6. So it becomes 36 over 6 plus 4 over 6 minus 12 over 6, which equals 28 over 6. Divided by 2 to simplify equals 14 over 3, and that is your final answer. Here is a photo of a problem I got wrong on the poke, taken on October 8th, 2010. The question is, translate the graph, and the problem number is number 5B. I made a very careless mistake. My answer was x is less than 2. My description was also wrong because of my answer. It was, when the line goes down, the variable is less than. my correction is x is less than or equal to 2. Here is the description. Since the circle is shaded in, that means that the variable could be less than or equal to 2. Here are 3 problems to prove that I have mastered this topic. X is less than or equal to 4 because the circle is shaded in. X is less than 10 because the circle is not shaded in. X is less than or equal to 30 because the circle is shaded in. Well, that's it, folks. I'm Math Wizard, and I hope you enjoyed my CA challenge. And I hope I answered everybody's question and I corrected my mistakes correctly and that everything is correct. I'm Math Wizard and I'm signing out.